What's up guys, Sergeant Vintage here, back with another video. And yeah, this week we're going to be going through just what Jordan have recently put out as their summer collection that has dropped in regards to their trainers. And yeah, we're just going to go through it. We're going to see what they have coming up. They had a drop yesterday. Again, I'll show you the pictures and whatnot of the trainers that as we're going through them. So yeah, hopefully, I haven't seen it myself, so hopefully it's some good stuff. Yeah, so I'll be looking through the trainers and we'll be seeing if they're nice trainers, if they've got, this obviously to my personal opinion, if they've got any particular resale value or kind of specialness about them, or if they're bricks and if they're dead trainers, or if they're just not particularly nice at all. So yeah, we'll just be judging that. I had the pictures along with the video, and yeah, let's get them on. So guys, the first trainer we have here is going to be an Air Jordan 1, which already through the, I say maybe mid to late last year, and a lot of lookbooks, and so through mid to late last year and a lot of this year, the Jordan 1s have been a kind of a staple silhouette that any redesigners, whether it be Off-White or Jordan collaborating with certain designers or influencers and that source, the Jordan 1 seems to be the go-to trainer, and they're really pushing that. For what reason, I couldn't tell you, I don't know. But yeah, the Jordan 1 is quite popular through the drops, or through Jordan's drops that they've been putting out. As we've seen the UNCs coming out, the patterned leather joints coming out, obviously the collaborations with Off-Whites, and we've seen some potential stuff in the future. But yeah, Jordan 1s are yeah, they're just really pumping them out at the moment. That might downplay their value in the future potentially, because there's so many of them on the market. But yeah, Jordan 1s and SB Dunk Lows are quite prevalent, and they keep churning them out, and it's a good thing. Some of them look cool. But yeah, this first one is Jordan 1 Retro High OG Court Purple. I'll pop the picture up, and yeah, there's nothing particularly special about this shoe, if I'm honest with you. It's just a plain Jordan 1. I say plain Jordan 1. It's a simple 2-3-tone Jordan 1, white, black, and purple. They got the kind of Air Jordan Wings logo on the side, which is the kind of thing that I see that they're pushing quite a bit with their Jordans. But there really isn't too much to say with this trainer, if I'm honest with you. It's quite stable, quite simple. I wouldn't imagine there'd be a lot of resale value in this one. And yeah, there quite really isn't that much to say on it. It's just a really good staple trainer. I guess I could see myself not wearing it, if I'm honest with you. I'm not really I can wear purple, but coming up to summer, I mean, the white bits definitely do kind of push out the summer vibe of brightness and colourful and that kind of stuff, and the purple isn't too dark to be all dark and gloomy, and the white and the black hits do break it up very nicely. But I just see it as a staple shoe that you just see on many people's feet. I'd imagine this wouldn't be as hyped as some of the others that we'll see in this video. But yeah, those Court Purple Jordan 1s, I think they're alright. I'll give them maybe out of 10. Actually, yeah, let's do a rating system. Out of 10, we'll do, I'd say they're probably a 6. A 6 is solid, 10 being absolutely fantastic, amazing. Wow, A1. 0 being disgraceful, don't even bother. I'd give these a 6. They're your staple Jordan 1s. Nothing special in the colour and stuff. They're just a good pair of kicks to have in your collection. Now these next ones, same Jordan 1 silhouette, but these are a women's shoe, and they're the tie-dyes. Again, popping the image up. Now these tie-dyes look quite interesting. They look quite cool. I don't particularly see much resale value in these, but the silhouette looks pretty cool. They've got a kind of blue purple as we might call it, colour with a light blue two-tone on the leather that they're using on the shoe. So, and they, obviously in the tie-dye effect, and it's not around the whole shoe, as you can see. It's the tie-dye colours, white and black. And this trainer is a summer, it's not say essential, but it's a definite summer look. In the sense, I can see someone wearing these white shorts, tie-dye t-shirt, and a cap. Nice simple look, but it's kind of popping and it's nice to the eye, and it definitely does attract the eye. Out of 10, I give these probably a 7 out of 10. They're a good looking shoe. They're, as I said, effective. They're eye catching, and there isn't any kind of with these sneakers, there haven't been any kind of news on their availability and whatnot, but I'd imagine these ones would potentially sell out to the general crowd and stuff. Not much, again, not much resale value in them, but I do see them selling out and being on people's feet during the summer period. And these next trainers, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of these next trainers. They have the same silhouette. They're Jordan 4s, my favourite Jordan personally, but they're just slight different changes, white mane and different changes on the accents. And these are, as a pack, these are called the Jordan 4 metallic packs. So I'm assuming you can get them in their packs or their 4 different colourways, or you can get them individually. I'm sure that other resellers and whatnot will sell them individually. But these trainers are staple white mane on the Jordan 4s, as you can imagine the silhouette, classic Jordan, but with the upper mesh, as you can see in the image, the kind of lace, I don't know what you call it, the kind of mesh thing that the lace goes through. I don't know what the technical term is. And the tip of the tongue and the logo at the front, these are all different colours, and the logo at the back obviously. They're all different colours. You've got the purple, green, orange and red. My personal favourites are the orange and reds. I mean, they're all pretty damn good trainers. I put the purples at the bottom if I'm honest with you, but they're all pretty good trainers because they're nice and interchangeable. If you grab these as a pack, they're really nice and staple, absolutely interchangeable with whatever you got in your wardrobe. You can slap on anything with these. And they're that versatile. Really good pair of trainers. Oh, not my phone. And yeah, if you get them as a pack of 4, you really can't, as I said, you really can't go wrong. They're a staple white mane with a accented colour. You can't really go wrong with them, and they're nice and bright. Again, coming through with the summer theme of brightness. You know, as I said, you can pair these up with other bright colours. You could do this with a tie-dye t-shirt if you want, or whatnot. But yeah, these are definitely a nice, simple aesthetic. They're just a nice aesthetic piece that you can have in your trainers, because the silhouette is quite cool, and sorry, the colorway is quite cool, not the silhouette. And the colorway is quite cool. Yeah, I do see some potential resale value in these. So I give these out of 10. I give them a solid 8 out of 10. They're nice. I wouldn't wear them outside of summer. With the shoes listed before, you could definitely wear these outside of summer in whatever occasion it may be. But these do look like a kind of strictly summertime trainer. In my wardrobe at least, I have a kind of like a little split. I don't really wear whitish trainers until the summertime, but these are a bit bright and popping for a kind of rainy day in September kind of thing. It's a bit, in my opinion anyway. The next pair of trainers we've got is a Jordan 4, and this title is this is a Jordan 4 women's, and their title is Rasta. If you know about that kind of lifestyle, then you know the colours obviously are green, yellow and red. And these ones are quite cool. They got the kind of Jordan cement midsoles, and the back tab is kind of cement looking with the grey and the splash black on there. And yeah, on the mesh in the middle, as I said, it's the typical kind of synonymous with Rastafarians, green, yellow and red, as I said. And these colours are just split and splashed along the trend, to be honest. They've got kind of like a turquoise green at the top, at the foot of the sole of the shoe and the back of the shoe as well. And yeah, the black laces, I'd say they're probably better than white laces if I'm honest with you. But yeah, these trainers are really good. I'm seeing carnival fits with this, with the string vest and that. If you know, you know the string vest. I got one of my boys has one of these, and yeah, I see him pulling them off. White shorts, string vests, red, white, yellow, green, and the Air Jordan 4s on their feet. But yeah, as they're in women's, as before, obviously for us guys, you'd have to cop the bigger sizes just to accommodate for that. And then I think in regards to resale value, there'll probably be some resale value in these because they're women's shoes, so there will be less of them. And now onto the next kicks, we've got Jordan 5s. These are the fire reds. So these, I'm sure I've seen before in my head. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, they seem to be, if I'm honest with you, I don't particularly like these. I'm going to put these both on the screen. So the next two Jordan 5s, the fire red and the top 3, and the colorways are a bit similar. I don't particularly feel these, and I honestly couldn't tell you why. The top 3s have got a purple and blue tongue, like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the Will Smith joints that he had with the Jordan 4s, I think they were, or the Jordan 5s, I don't remember. But it's not my flavour, to be honest with you. I don't really see it. The fire reds I can see more being in the public eye and people wearing it out, only because they're a lighter colourway and again synonymous with the summertime look. But I'll probably give these like a 6 out of 10. I don't particularly rate these, so yeah, they're not really my flavour. And yeah, the next one's the Jordan 7s. These are hairs, the Hair 2.0. I think these are quite cool. they've got some sort of, for whatever reason it reminds me of horsehair. I don't know why, not a clue. But they've kind of got some grey horsehair on it. I'll include the picture. A pink upper with the, yeah, these are damn cool. So the more I'm looking at it, the more it's actually quite cool. You've got, looks like a green and red back tab and some sort of number embroidered, coded something on there. I think these are quite cool. These are definitely interchangeable, definitely a summer fit. Yeah, and I feel like Jordans do look a bit more sporty and a bit more fit for purpose, as Jordans are sports shoes. But yeah, I feel like these shoes are quite cool. The thing with the hair, as you can see in the picture, it's yeah, there's just something special. As I said, with the tie-dyes and with the rusters, there's something special, something different about it. I feel like there might be a little bit of resale room in there because of its speciality and whatnot. But yeah, these seem like the type of kicks that you'd have if you do play basketball. I mean, here in London, basketball isn't our national sport, but people still do play it. But yeah, if you do play basketball, you could definitely hoop around in these and still just walk around in them and still look good and still go on whatever date or going out with the guys and stuff like that. You can still definitely do that in these trainers. They're good enough to play in and they're good enough to just look around and just have on your feet. I wouldn't necessarily put these as a collection piece. I personally wouldn't have them as a collection piece. I just think they're just a damn good shoe. Yeah, these next two Jordan 11s, we've seen these before. The white reds, which we've seen before, these are just hugely coveted. They're really loved by everyone. I don't see one person that doesn't like the white reds or even the black ones. But yeah, and we've seen the women's Concord is the blue silhouette. Now these women's ones, the blue ones, they look hard. They look really hard. With the white and blue, again, it's the vibe is just different. They got the transparent light blue bottoms. I forgot what they're called. They're not gun bottoms or something else, maybe mint, but they're really nice and they just bring the kind of airy vibe. They're kind of simple. For whatever reason, I feel minty as I'm looking at these, and they make me feel kind of clear, feel like air. So when I'm walking, when I'm seeing these and I'm imagining myself walking in my feet, I just feel like these would be a damn good silhouette for a lot of fits, various fits. And yeah, this one's probably a cop. Again, this is a women's shoe, so for us guys, we have to cop the bigger sizes, obviously, to compensate. But yeah, I do see some. Do I see resale value in these? Not much. I forgot to give ratings for the past few shoes. I forgot. But you can see my opinion anyway. Now these Air Jordan Retro 13s, the Flint entitled, these are quite cool. I've always wanted a pair of 13s, not gonna lie to you. These Jordan 13s, now these look quite cool. Again, there's a sporty vibe with the look. I feel like, I mean, I'm size 11 and a half, 11, something like that. And these will definitely look bigger on my feet, as my foot is bigger, but there's certain Jordan silhouettes that just look huge on your feet. I feel like this is one of them, because they just got a long, almost tubular, like sock like shoe fit. They look damn nice, really nice, with the kind of like, what colour is that? I don't even know what colour it is. It's like a pale blue. It's really nice colorway with the white and the kind of aged cow leather on the foot, on the toes. They look bloody nice anyway. But yeah, I do see a decent resale value in these. Again, a lot of these kits just seem stable enough to have a little buffer in them, but yeah, not much resale value in a lot of these, I'd imagine. But yeah, you can still make a nice little piece of change off of these shoes. Yeah, that'll be from what I'm looking at. I mean, there might be other, I'm sure there are going to be other releases on my phone that's recording, but yeah, from what I can see, that is it. So if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed, I said, this is just my opinions on them. I could be totally wrong. These guys could resell for thousands of pounds for all I know. But I just see a lot of these as staple trainers and stuff that you'd have in your wardrobe. Nothing special to kind of floss about other than one or two of these kicks. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, let us know what's going on, what's good in the hood. And yeah, Sergeant Vintage, and I'm out.